As a die-hard Marvel fan with over 2 decades of comics under my belt and countless hours spent debating theories with fellow enthusiasts, I must say that the prospect of Spider-Man 4 is nothing short of exhilarating. The recent developments concerning the upcoming Spider-Man 4 have sparked enthusiasm among fans looking forward to Tom Holland's journey as the MCU's Spider-Man. The standout film of Phase 4 was undeniably Spider-Man No Way Home, concluding its box office run as the third highest grossing Marvel Cinematic Universe movie globally, which ignited discussions about a potential new MCU Spider-Man film. Some speculated that No Way Home might be the last for Holland's Spider-Man, but the ending hinted at possibilities for future narratives. No Way Home was an awe-inspiring spectacle, packed with entertainment and delivering the delightful fan service that our only exceptional comic book movies can provide. After the mind-blowing conclusion of Avengers Endgame, the bar for Marvel movies shot through the roof, and Spider-Man No Way Home demonstrated that effort should be made to surpass the Infinity Saga's grandeur. The fact that it has managed such success is nothing short of amazing, but now curiosity is piqued about where Sony and Marvel will take this character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward. Here's a rundown of what we know so far about Spider-Man 4 and how No Way Home might pave the way for Tom Holland's future as Spider-Man within the MCU. The 2024 saw some thrilling developments regarding Spider-Man 4, as reported by The Hollywood Reporter. It appears that Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings director Destin Daniel Cretton will also helm Spider-Man 4. Moreover, the screenwriters for the Spider-Man movies, Chris McKenna and Eric Summers, are set to return for this 4th installment in the series. Given the positive reception of Shang-Chi and the success of Marvel Cinematic Universe's Spider-Man tales so far, these updates offer a hopeful outlook for the upcoming film. The report indicates that Spider-Man 4 is expected to begin filming in 2025, potentially leading to a premiere date anywhere between 2026 and 2027. This tidbit is intriguing because it implies that Spider-Man 4 might be released towards the conclusion of the multiverse saga or shortly thereafter, depending on whether Avengers Secret Wars occurs before or after the project's launch in the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline. However, it's important to mention that neither Marvel nor any MCU representative has yet confirmed these specific details officially. Apart from the current news, the latest updates on Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4 have been shared by Marvel Cinematic Universe head Kevin Feige. During discussions about upcoming films, Feige expressed his excitement for titles such as The Marvels and Captain America: New World Order. When asked about Spider-Man 4, he shared that they have a storyline and big ideas in place, with the writers currently working on drafting it. Additionally, Feige mentioned an upcoming Daredevil series on Disney+, featuring Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, reprising their roles as Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk. This is significant because there might be a connection between these two characters. D'Onofrio. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has given us a hint about the potential title for Spider-Man 4, as they have officially named the MCU Spider-Man series as the Home Trilogy. This suggests that future movies may follow a unique pattern, perhaps another trilogy with its own distinct title, or standalone films featuring Tom Holland's Spider-Man under different titles, without a clear continuation tradition. Nancy Pascal from Sony provided 4 updates about the upcoming Spider-Man films in an interview. She emphasized that there will be more Spider-Man movies with Marvel featuring Tom Holland, and these are not the last ones. Instead, they view this as a trilogy, planning for 3 more films. Additionally, before Kevin Feige confirmed it, Tom Rothman from Sony Pictures had already revealed that an MCU crossover is still planned in the future.
In this film, Benedict first receives a loan, followed by another person lending one, making him act in a particular way. Therefore, we still owe a return loan. If the Hollywood Reporter's information is accurate and filming for Spider-Man 4 is scheduled to start in 2025, it seems plausible that we might see the movie hit theaters between 2026 and 2027. This timing could place Spider-Man 4 either between Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars, or after Secret Wars, depending on the future saga. Given Spider-Man's with a prominent role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it would make sense to release the film earlier, as this would allow for a more integrated storyline with the upcoming eventual movies, boosting the overall impact by featuring him as a key character. In a similar vein, since a fragment of the Venom symbiote from Sony has entered the MCU's main timeline, and Venom, The Last Dance, hints at Tom Hardy's Venom song ending, it seems logical that the multiverse saga would offer an ideal opportunity to develop this storyline involving interdimensional travel. This could potentially align with the release date of Spider-Man 4, which might be scheduled for some time between 2026 or 2027. Fans have longed for a symbiote Spider-Man tale in the MCU for nearly a decade now, and this story arc could fit neatly with the conclusion of Spider-Man No Way Home, while also explaining why the next film is coming so quickly. At the moment, there are no recent announcements about the cast for Tom Holland's upcoming Spider-Man film titled Spider-Man 4. The latest movie, Spider-Man No Way Home, concluded with Peter Parker finding himself completely isolated after Doctor Strange erased the memories of his friends MJ and Ned regarding him.
However, it's highly likely that Tom Holland will reprise and his role in the next film. Sony Pictures chairman Tom Rothman hinted that they aim to start work on another Spider-Man movie with the entire cast from the current trilogy, which includes Holland, Zendaya, and Jake the Battleon.
The upcoming film Spider-Man 4 has limited information about its plot, as it might be ongoing development. Nevertheless, the climax of Spider-Man No Way Home subtly suggested future events. And given its remarkable critical acclaim and box office success, the Marvel Cinematic Universe is expected to explore any potential plot points or mysteries left by the previous installment. If the original trio of stars appear in future movies, it might be necessary to undo Doctor Strange's spell or convincingly show MJ and Ned that their memories have been erased. This could potentially occur due to the multiverse-related chaos hinted at in Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Avengers: Secret Wars. However, it seems probable that a subsequent film would predominantly feature Spider-Man in his familiar neighborhood setting, perhaps offering an opportunity for a more character-centric story, focusing on Tom Holland's Peter Parker and his growth as a superhero. Additionally, during the end credits, we saw Venom's symbiote moving into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As Tom Hardy departed, this fragment of the symbiote could potentially link up with Spider-Man. This opens up numerous narrative possibilities for a potential Spider-Man 4, enabling it to draw from various comic book storylines, a prospect that seems particularly promising given a connection to the original Secret Wars comic, where Spider-Man teamed up with a symbiote in his black suit. This could be the primary direction moving forward. In Spider-Man 4, Kingpin isn't just another potential villain. His storyline and Echo and the upcoming Daredevil Born Again suggest that he might rise to power, which could lead Spider-Man stars to confrontations with Spider-Man. Since Spider-Man is one of New York's defenders, it seems logical to develop a story where Kingpin and Spider-Man, No Way Home, engage as heroes. However, since Doctor Strange cast a spell to erase Matt Murdock's memory of Spider-Man's identity, an intriguing plot twist could be Daredevil unknowingly working alongside his former adversary. But in Spider-Man 4, there's speculation that Spider-Man and Daredevil might reunite again, potentially giving Peter Parker a more street-level adventure in his hometown. with him maturing into a more fast-fied, in some characters. We might see interactions with other heroes, offering the character new opportunities to grow and perhaps address criticisms about his over-reliance on figures like Doctor Strange throughout much of his Marvel Cinematic Universe journey. Until official details emerge, the plot for Spider-Man 4 remains a topic of discussion.